Hello, my name is Jesse Zavala, and this is my project for the MIDI Instrument assignment. For this project, I decided to use a Xbox 360 controller wired, and it's going to be controlling a video. Now, normally, since I use Macs on a PC instead of a Mac, I'm at a bit of a disadvantage. However, this project I was at a advantage since I was able to use this without installing any additional drivers or software or anything like that. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be showing a portion of a video that's displaying how this controller controls the different aspects of video, and then I'm going to be doing a button-by-button breakdown of what each button does. Okay, now I'm going to show you what each of the buttons does individually. First, the start button toggles the full screen mode on and off. You can see here it toggles full screen, not full screen. What I'm going to do is I'm going to leave it full screen for the rest of this, just to show all of the features. All right, so the directional buttons here, also the directions on this joystick, they toggle which videos are played. So this so say like this up directional button starts this video. Now if I push the right directional button, it'll start a different one. Down. And left. The same goes for this joystick. Up. Right. Down. And left. Okay, going back to the first video, I will show what the X, B, and A buttons do. So the A and B buttons are very important to each other, as the B button stops the video and the A button plays it. Now what the X button does, is it clears the matrix, so there's nothing playing. If I load that video again, playback starts. Now what this joystick does is it controls volume. You can do volume up or volume down. Now the volume is completely relative to the y-axis, just up, down. But if you want, you can also control it going to the side. I feel like I get a little more control doing this. If you leave it alone, it goes back to the middle, which is about 0.5 of what the actual volume is. Okay, the trigger buttons. These ones are interesting. The right trigger fast forwards video. Essentially increasing the rate of playback. You can see it goes from normal all the way to playback speed 3 times. Now if I let it go slowly, it goes back to the original playback speed. The same with the left trigger. This slows it down. The bumper buttons on both the right and left side skip frames 100 either forward or backward. Push the right bumper, skips forward 100 frames. Left bumper, back 100 frames. So you can keep pushing this and go back to the beginning of the video if you want. Or you can skip this part and skip straight to a part that you like. Now one thing about these trigger buttons is that sometimes they stick. So say if I push this down and let it go very quickly, it stays at about 300% playback. Now that's what I programmed this Y button to do, is reset both the rate and the volume back to their original state. So this can change and playback can change. But once I push this Y button, they both go back to their original states. Even if I'm holding the volume button down, hitting Y puts it back.